Having a good Monday, first day back at work. This is the magic season for the Knicks. I hope it is, but I don't think so. Spurs? Nah. The Spurs are too young. They've got a few years. They'll be good in a year or two. They'll be good for a long time as well, so. Not today, but the Spurs will get there one day. Monday, it's Sunday. Are you sure? Wemby's not making the finals. Not this year. Not this year. But he's going to make a lot of finals in his career as long as he stays healthy. You watch the Rangers, Yankees, Mets lose in the finals. I don't want to see it again. Well, then don't watch. Close your eyes. Miguel is a Mike. I don't think anyone is beating OKC. Spurs will be happy if they don't fall into championships. They will get at least 2. Wemby will get at least 2 championships very soon. NYC hasn't won a Big Four championship in 25 years? Really? I thought the Yankees won more recently. I guess not. Yo, Speakus, welcome. Cavs can still make it? I don't know. James Harden, maybe the most overrated superstar of all time, doesn't have it in him to carry a team on his back. Great second option, though. Fantastic second option to just sit there and collect a paycheck. Put up some points. Is SGA planning on flopping this year too? Probably. It's worked so far. Yankees won in 09. Was that 25 years? Was 09 25? You said they haven't won in 25 years. Is 2011 25 years ago? What year is it? How long was I asleep? Rangers won in 94. That's a long time. 94 is a long time. Do the championships for OKC count for Seattle too? No, they don't. They're not in Seattle. They're not in Seattle. They're not even in the same states. They're in completely different states, so no. No, why would they count for Seattle? They don't even have any of the Seattle players. 15 years. That's a little bit different. That's a little bit different. Bum, bum, bum. No, it does not count for Seattle, but Seattle will be getting a team shortly, I'm sure. Seattle deserves a team. Do you have like $1 billion? You can make one. If you have $1 billion, you can set up a team in Seattle. That's all it takes. That's all it takes is like $500 million plus money to pay the players. So if you have that, you can just start a team. Yo, Nate, welcome in. Congrats on first. You were significantly not first, but congrats on first. One of the furthest things I've ever seen from first. But congrats on first. Go to the light zone. Turn it home. We lose. Google can set up a team. They're in Seattle, right? They could. All you need is the money and approval from the NBA to be an owner. I think they could. Do you know the head of Google? Do you happen to know the CEO of Google? John Goog? Is that his name? John Google? Maybe George Google? Potentially an Alfred Google? Maybe a Wilfred Google? John L. Goog? I think so. I think so. Yo, Grand Coda, welcome in. Nice arrive emotes. We're going to win today. I just need some of those Neve Lawyers seeds. Reginald John Goog, okay. RJG. We used to call him RJG back in the schoolyard. Back in the schoolyard, RJG. 5 subs to get Pikachu, Surfing Pikachu badge. Surfing Pikachu badge. Last day ever. We have to pin. We have to pin. We lost the pin due to OBS disconnection. What will happen first? Will Seattle get a team or will the Bulls get good? The Bulls will never be good. I think it'll be at least 15 years before the Bulls are good. It's gonna take a lot of stuff to happen. They have no building blocks. And they do not have a good management. Yeah, but just to throw it away. Yo, Ultimate Price, welcome. A daily reminder to floss your teeth. It's never too early or late to care about gum health. Brought to you by CCGH. Chatters concerned with gum health. Thank you for your attention. Shout out to Gums. Shout out to Gums. Without Gums, where would our teeth go? They would just be flopping around in our mouth. And that doesn't seem like a good time, so shout out to Gums. Typical LeBronophile answer. Even though I agree exactly with what you said. If they get LeBron, they'd be good. If that's what you mean. If they get LeBron, the Bulls will have a chance. LeBron makes any team a contender. Even at 100 years old. Even at 1,000 years old, he still has a chance. I don't think he goes back to LA though. It's gonna be very interesting. He can sign for up to 56 million, I think. What about Bronny? Solid role player. Very solid role player. Not gonna cause any problems. Just gonna try and do what you tell him to do. Probably gonna have a good 7-year NBA career at least. You know, not bad for a 52nd round pick or whatever it was, 52nd pick. Can Giannis go to the Bulls, please? I don't think that'll help. I don't think that'll help, but maybe. Maybe Giannis, if Giannis came to the Raptors the year after Kawhi left and we were tooling up to get him, if he came that year, I think the Raptors would have won another championship. If he came the year we sold everything, we got rid of OG and everything, or was that the year before? We made a lot of room for Giannis. If he came that year, we would have won. But I think Giannis is kind of over. Yo, Godsend 4, welcome. What's up, nerd? Are we going to Safari or what? 5 subs. Thank you for OG. We love OG. We love OG. He's forever good in Toronto. Great player. Great player. Great sound clips. What/who do the Bulls need in the immediate future to get better? They just need 12 good players and a better coach and better management. They've got good uniforms though. So they don't need to retool the uniform. The logo is good. The logo is solid. They can keep that. Divine Intervention, yeah. They need like 29 plane crashes with all the other teams. They would have a chance. Hey, there's Plusle and Mining in that grass. That's something. That's something. There's both of them there. That's something. How else did the Bulls win? Who's even on the Bulls? Colby White? Who's even on the Bulls? I don't even know. I do not even know. Yo, Ezra Manning, welcome in. Me? You're on the Bulls? That's pretty good. That's pretty exciting. The white guy from OKC? Oh yeah, Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey is pretty good. He is pretty good. Yo, Korean Redneck, welcome in. Michael Jordan, is he still alive? Is he still around? Is he still around gambling? Michael Jordan loves gambling, that's about it. Yeah, they had a chance with Zach LaVine and all that stuff. DeRozan, and then they just messed that up. They had a pretty decent team, and then they messed it up for no reason. Yo, Grand Coder, thank you for the 10 lurks. I appreciate those lurks. Am I running an Omastar? Wait. Sure. Sure, I'll run an Omastar instead of a Dodrio. We have Ice Beam. We have Ice Beam. If there's anything I learned from a Neves lawyer, Ice Beam wins championships. Michael Jordan would be the best player on the Bulls if he suited up today? Probably. Probably the Bulls are not good. Apologies if you're a Bulls fan. What is that? Lumberry, okay. Okay. I like where the Raptors are going. Just need to lock it in, you know. Just need all the good players to play good when we need them. I can see Bulls management bring in Doc Rivers. Sounds like a bad move that management can make. Doc Rivers is the worst coach in the history of the NBA. No one has achieved less with more talent than Doc Rivers and taken more credit for victories than Doc Rivers. I hate him. I hate him. No one has ridden the Boston Celtics one championship with 4 Hall of Famers. They act like they were a dynasty that won 5 in a row. They got 1. They got 1. They talk about their championship like it was 12. They got 1 championship with 4 Hall of Famers. Bum, bum, bum. And they had Kendrick Perkins. How do you not win like 7? How do you not win 7 championships with Kendrick Perkins? You know? You know what I'm saying? And how do you not win with Kendrick? Is the YouTube live? Okay, now it is. Now it is. Why are you a Bulls fan? Do they play the Bulls in Greece? Did Chicago have a Greek player at one point? How did you become a Bulls fan? Michael Jordan, was that it? Did you just grow up watching Michael? That would make sense. That would make sense. Reversal. Reversal. Nope. Nope. I need to figure out where Neve's lawyer gets his seeds from. I need to go to that seed store. It's looking like these are not the ones. A, Jordan. B, Rose. Huge Greek community in Chicago. Okay. There's a big Greek community in Toronto too. In the Danforth. In the Danforth. 4-star Furret. Okay. Okay. There's a big Greek festival every year. Dude, D, Bulls were played it in Greece a lot. Okay, that makes sense. We're gonna confuse them. No. No, we're just gonna stay in the lab for the rest of the day. Yo, Ultra Kona, welcome. He shops at Power Surplus Seeds. True. His seeds fall off a truck. I need to start following trucks to find these seeds. Ampharos, here we go. You guys remember that T-Bolt Ampharos we didn't get? Maybe this is the same Pokemon. Not quite. Guaranteed 3 safaris this week? I'm in. 3 safaris or your money back. I'm in. We can't miss. We can't miss in the lab. We get out. There's no way he survives. If he survives, I just reset. I would have reset if he survived that. Do we run this? Do we run this? It's very slow. It's very, very slow. But the rest of it... The rest of it... And then we get Thunderbolt level 9? I think we try it. Call me crazy. I think we have to try this Ampharos here. Ride this Ampharos to Safari. Super Potion, I think we have to. Yeah, we went to the gym. Went to the gym earlier today. It was good. And then we walked home. We took the long way. We took the long way to walk by the waters. So that was fun. And then we had to have lunch because it was so much later than I thought it would be. But here we are. Running this Ampharos to Safari. So lock in. I know so little about pro basketball. Only vaguely paid attention when Golden State was going for the all-time record wins record. They got it. They got it, but they did not win the championship that year. So what does it really mean? It's like when the New England Patriots went 17-0, but then lost because of David Tyree's insane catch. What does it mean if you don't win the championship? I go home the long way. I do. I went home the long way to get some sun. Swagger. Pick me up it. It was the only time the regular season was interesting, though. True. Christmas Day. The Christmas Day games are always good. Save me. 18-1. 18-1. 18-1. Yo, Laser McMagnet, what are you doing? What are you doing? Calm down. AMR Ahmad, Joshua Daniel 007, Jaren H63, Milzid 23, and Big Ross, Big Oss. All subbed thanks to Laser McMagnets. What? Take it back? No, do not take it back. Thank you very much. Enjoy your Pikachu, Surfing Pikachu badge. Very, very kind of you. Would you like to change a favorite as well? I appreciate the 5 subs. Very, very generous. We dig. We dig. If you'd like to change a favorite, Snorlax is moving off the list here. What are the favorites? Another Swagger. Another Swagger. Golbat, Aegron, and Snorlax. Yo, Zeldacore, welcome in. Congrats on Sipper. Congrats on Sipper. Yo, Blanco, thank you for the jams. Make Snorlax a favorite. Okay. Okay, I can just move Snorlax to the front. Thank you for those 5 subs. Don't forget to use that Surfing Pikachu badge. Exclusive. Exclusive badge here. One time only. Last day ever. Last day ever for that Surfing Pikachu badge. I wanted to give it one more day just in case people were working on Thursday. Thank you very much, Laser McMagnet. Starting that hype train as well. We keep the Snorlax. Me though, I read the Discord go live notifications. Why were you not just waiting here? Why were you not waiting in the offline chat? Why were you in the Discord? Right, and gotta say, I won't pay up. What is this? What is this? Flatter? Swagger? What is going on? They'll start a hype train for anything these days. Hey, 5 subs is not anything to shake a stick at. Do not shake any sticks at 5 subs, that's for sure. That is worth a hype train in my opinion. Did we throw? Okay. Ba 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 da ba. That was okay. Ba da da da. That was okay. Asleep? Do not be asleep. Let's start a hype train for anything. 1-bit. The 1-bit hype train. If you guys want to get in on the hype train to get some amazing new emotes. Some amazing new hype train emotes. Ultra Kona wants a left ball. Okay. Okay. Could have had a Mightyena. We do not see Dot. We get a Mawile. With Sacred Fire. Okay, we got a chance. We have a chance. We did back at the gym today. I'm feeling big. I'm feeling like $1 million. Rent a supercar for a day. Yo, bonus day, welcome in. Yo, a button. Yo, bonus day. How are you? He could have missed. Ultra Kona, you lose. Congratulations, you lose. Big L. I spell Ultra Kona with a capital L. Does not get out of the lab. Does not get us out. Thank you again, Laser McMagnet. 1 minute left on the hype train if you guys want silly little emotes. If you want silly little emotes, I would not recommend it, but the option's there. You should get on a run. I agree. There's nothing I would like more than to get on a run. Unfortunately, they give all the good seeds to everybody else. I get the scraps. I get the half-eaten donut in the trash bag outside the store at 2 a.m. That's what I get. Yo, Carmenite7 with the left ball. Yo, Brian7 _ welcome in. We got a left ball, then a right ball. Mission Impossible. Escape the lab. Escape the lab. Mission Impossible. Do. Power slab. Welcome in. Frame 1. This guy's talking about eating a dumpster donuts. Yo, Lasermic Magnet. Thank you for that. Level 2, 50% hype train. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That helps out the channel a whole bunch. Enjoy your surfing Pikachu bat. You get the bad Rakia left out in the sun. True. Spoiler alert. All Rakia is bad. They're like, oh, it's this amazing alcohol. Oh, what does it taste like? Every other alcohol. No, this is way smoother. It's so smooth. It tastes exactly like rum. Yo, Forlorn Kaiser, welcome in. Thanks for the 20 salty dolphins. Can't get me. Do not gift Power Slap a sub. He has money to sub on his own, guys. Make him suffer through the ads. Make him suffer through the ads like everybody else. Once I took a coffee cup out of a garbage can because it won a donut. See, that's allowed. That's allowed. I would not admit that in public, but that's definitely allowed. Definitely allowed. The Canadian doesn't like Balkan drinks. Alcohol is alcohol. Whoever tells you otherwise is lying to you. Okay, we can't win. We can't win. Yo, Powell, we win. We do. Except we can't beat Shed. Would be a shame if someone dropped a 5-pack and hit me. True. Yo, Pancake Shake, nice surfing Pikachu badge. Welcome in. Welcome in. Laughing at badgeless Power. Yo, bonus day. Yo, Zelda Core. Yo, Pancake. Hope you're having a great day. Power Slap. Yo, Hoggish. Yo, Zelda Core. Yo, Zelda Core. Zedla Core. You too, Real. Yo, Carminati. Yo, Hoggish. We have a right ball for Brian7. This is too fast. This is too fast. Slow down, song. We're in the lab. Chill out. In Mexico, mid-shelf tequila is smoother than top-shelf tequila in the States. That's one of the things that people are lying about. No alcohol is smoother than water. All alcohol has some sort of a kick. But maybe. Maybe. I've never had mid-shelf tequila in Mexico, so I can't say for sure. But that's the same thing as the Serbian girl saying, oh, Rakia is nice and smooth. No, it's rum. It's the exact same as white rum. Thanks, I appreciate it. Real. Yo, Zelda Core. Hi, Power Slap. Jam. Power can't jam. Power doesn't have jam. Power is jamless. Power is a jamless boy. Sitting there looking at an empty jar of jam. No jelly, no jam. No jam. Yo, Ezra. Pancake Shake has so many bear dancing. Bear down for dancing. Yo, Hoggish, thanks for another 35 stream streak in the same day. Thank you for a total of 70 days of watching the stream in 35 days, according to math and science. The mobile app, let me share this again. How many times are you going to share it today? That's the question. Yo, Zakor. Yo, Pancake. I'm sitting outside. It's a nice day today. I did that. I already did that. I took the long way home from the gym and sat outside on a bench for a little bit. That's why we started stream a bit later. I was very busy on a bench. Very busy on a bench. Could not start stream on time. The bench waits for nobody. Yo, about to be pivoted Ekans. Welcome in. What if we run it? It has 20 attack. It has 20 attack and pretty good moves. Let's see. Getting busy on a bench. Rent a supercar for a day. That's all I have to say. Shut Frank Ocean. Do not run it. Okay. If you say so, I won't. Pancake Shake is coughing on a bench. Do not get the bench sick. Benches do not have doctors. They can't afford to get sick. Get benched. Speaking of benches. Vileplume. A Vileplume. Here we go. Here we go. It's the exact same as the Ekans. 8 ads and have an unused Twitch Prime. Check now. True. Did you guys know you get 6 points for Partner Plus for a tier 3 sub? Is that right? I'll be honest. Don't even know if that's right. But if every one of you tier 3 subs, we hit Partner Plus. That's not part of the reset bot-in vernacular, but also Stream Elements is going away. So reset bot-in is not going to exist. Pancake Shake is a tier 3 sub to Power Slap, getting that shiny Whooper. 6 points for tier 3. We have just the tier 1s right now. We love our tier 1s. The best tier 1s in the business. If everyone tier 3s, we get Partner Plus in 3 months. Then you can go back to tier 1. Stream Elements got saved? Oh, okay. Allegedly? Oh, okay. It's fine. I'll buy it. What are you buying? What are you buying? We should all tier 3 sub. You should. I agree. You saved it? Let's go. Thank you for saving it. Bonus day. No, Ezra Manning. Thank you. Do you have to sub on a PC to select the tier to sub at? It's cheaper on a PC. The App Store or like Google Play, I think they charge you more for a sub on your phone. So it's just cheaper to sub on your computer. I'm on my way to save Stream Elements. Please hurry. I don't want to learn a different bot. I don't want to have to purchase a bot subscription or something nonsense like that. Blanca with the 3 rights after this, okay? Good luck to you, Blanca. You should do it through your browser instead of the app because the app charges more than the browser. True. True. Yo, Atomic Valence, welcome in. How do you get the Serving Pikachu badge? That's so rare. It only exists on this stream until Powa steals it. Rent a Super Kaizo car for a day. You can only get the Serving Pikachu badge here. Until Powa Slab reinvents it. Nintendo doesn't give out the Serving Pikachu so easily. Yeah, it's only here. It's only here until we get sued by Nintendo. Thankfully, I'm not big enough for them to notice. It's also... It doesn't look like Serving Pikachu, so... I purposefully made it bad. So I can say it's not actually a Pikachu, you know? It's just it's a yellow mouse. Also, ha. Bam, bam. Powa is running and smoking. Powering up. He's powering up and running fast. There we go. Yo, Blanco, I haven't seen you in a while. True. Blanco's been busy. Blanco has been training for the Kentucky Derby, guys. True. It's true. I just made it up, but maybe. Yo, Mooncat Mika, welcome in. Very Corpa. Very, very Corpa. We try. We learn from the best. Yo, Hunt 3R. Are you hiding on purpose? Are you hiding it on purpose? Are you waiting to unveil? I saw it yesterday. I saw it yesterday. Moo Milk. Moo Milk. What? My uncle owns a Nintendo. He owns a Nintendo? Congratulations. I heard Firebot is pretty good, but it's not cloud-based. I don't know what any of that means. I don't know how things work, so I'm just gonna need Stream Elements to get saved. So if anyone can work on that while I run this Vileplume here. Where's the Pikachu surfing to, Safari? To the pharmacy to buy something for the swelling face? It does kind of look like he got stung by a bee, but... You know, bees gotta eat. You've been here and there, let's go. What? I saw it too. Congrats, my goat, by the way. Well, we can't say congrats if he's hiding it. That means he doesn't want people to know. How many channels ban you for having the check? I've never seen that happen. I have never seen that happen, but congratulations, well deserved. This guy was doing streams until like 5 a.m. some days. Random streams that were like 24 hours long. Definitely worked for that check mark. Good job. Good work, Buckaroo. Welcome to the Checkmark Club. Don't forget to apply for front page, by the way. Apply for front page. That's the only benefit, so make sure to do that. Hey, what's up, G? Users. Goodbye, G. Me, I banned them. I would never ban a checkmark chatter. Except for Power Slap. I also don't know how to unban, so... I don't mess around with those ban unban games. Unless you guys want to ban Power for 10 subs. Yo, button, make me mod real quick. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I wish I did. If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, it is not that simple. Do I want to keep this alive? I guess. Make it 5? Will you... Are you gonna sub to ban yourself? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're getting at here, pal? You're gonna sub to ban yourself. Interesting strategy. Let's see if it pays off. Let's see if it pays off. All right, we survived. I need a riot emo. That's a good idea. I do need a new animated emote. I do need an animated emote. We have the gun. Riot, riot, riot. We need riot. Although you guys don't really riot. I don't really have a community that riots. You guys are all too calm and relaxed. Those other communities, though, they riot. Can you use the serving Pikachu badge in Power Chat? I wish. I wish. That's the one thing they didn't do properly. The badges should be universal. But they're not. They're not. You can only show them off here, I guess, for now. For now. Is this Electro good? I guess the nature is bad. But it's not bad other than that. Do do do. Do 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 do. How did you live? Ba, 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 dum, ba, dum, ba. Never gonna dance again. Feet have got no rhythm. Yo, Electabuzz. Get broken. Get your bricks broke. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-da. Speed tie? Potential speed tie situation? Sweet kiss? That's shed coverage, maybe. Maybe. It's either confusion or sleep. Nobody ever knows. We're running the electrode. We have to. We have to. There's nothing else. It is confusion. Congratulations, confusion guessers. Nobody ever knows what it is. The music is so loud. Wish that we could lose this crowd. Better that way. I can't even sing today. Too tired. Good together. Too sleepy. We have a stream at 2:30 in the morning today. We have a Rose battle with Nino and a bunch of other people on TikTok at 2:30 in the morning. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Can I thug this out? Maybe I can thug this out. Rose? Yeah, roses. Rose battle. Whoever gets the most roses wins. Me and Nino on a team together. Grace and Tony Dark on a team on the other side of the field. We're all racing towards one goal. And only one team can win. Not my team. Yo, Mitchell Malphus, welcome. Oren said this is the winner point of view. Oren is asleep. Oren is fast asleep right now. Most roses. Is this the Bachelorette? I would win the Bachelorette. Here's what I would do. I would just lie. I would just lie the entire time and make her think I'm a perfect person. And then I would just be myself after that. I would lie, cheat, and steal to win. And then I would just, you know, get my money and head on out of there. Yo, Jimmy Salmon 1, congrats on first. Best comment ever. True. So it's like being a streamer. It is. Being on The Bachelorette is like being a streamer. Because we're all vying for your attention. She would see right through me. She would not. I would wear a bulletproof vest. She would not see through me. I would be very visible. I would be very, very visible. Yo, Wheezing, welcome. She would not see through me. I would get her heart. She would fall in love in a hopeless place. Yo, Popular Pine, welcome. Is this the car rental stream? Rent a supercar for a day. Does no one know that reference? Am I the only person in the world with any culture? What is going on, guys? Where is the culture? Where is the culture? What happened to the world? We used to be a proper country. No one knows? It's fine. It's fine. Dude, where's my car moment? No. Bumping oldies for my cellular phone. Powa had to Google that. Powa had to Google that, but thank you for Googling that. Congrats on bumping oldies on your cellular phone. Does Powa even have a cell phone? Who would he talk to? That's a good question. Does Powa have a cell phone? Oldies what? You didn't hear the reference? Make it again. It's the title of the stream. I used to rent cars when it was 50 bucks, but nowadays it's $300 to $500 for a 12-hour window and they charge you extra for flat tires. That is too much. You can just buy a car. You can just buy a car for that amount. I think I saw that on South Park. I've never seen South Park. Oldies what? Oldies on your cellular phone. Bump these what? What's happening? Don't you mean the radio? How do you even access a radio anymore? Bum, bum. You don't get the reference, but Zeldacore is not seen Odd Future in concert. What happened here? Oh, we were paralyzed. How else would Best Buy text him? Maybe they text him on Microsoft Teams. Just rented a car for $260 for the week. That's not bad. That's not bad. I once got a car for $4 in Calgary, Alberta. It was $4. I drove up to Banff. It was fantastic. I was going to sleep in my car if my friends didn't let me sleep on their hotel floor. So I was going to work out either way. Oh yeah, Odd Future. You don't know. You don't know. Yo, Ruzy, welcome. How else would he know when his $40 pizza is there? Maybe he has a Ring camera, something like that. Potential Ring camera situation. I once got a car for $3 in Vancouver, so now what? No, you didn't. No, you did not. Vancouver is not that cheap. Wait. No, we have to heal. We have to heal. Was it stolen? I hope so. I hope so. That's a way better story. It's a way better story if it was stolen. It was a minivan? I wish. Oh, your car. Your car's a minivan. Loaded with pretty much everything. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we love to see. Where are you going? That's crazy. Sometimes life be crazy. Source, the voices in my head. Zeldcor's never been to Canada. Zeldcor's never been to Canada. That's how I know you're lying. I think you can't discuss what anymore without having to type out the whole name. What? OF, what? I've been to Toronto. Sure you have. Name 6 things in Toronto. All right. If you're following the stream, you have access to reset buttons. You can use this gambit. Do be broadcasted on 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following the stream, hit that follow button. You get 300 free reset buttons just for hitting follow. About 2 years ago, I was there. I potentially would have been there. And maybe I saw you. Maybe you saw me. Odd future. The voices in my head go do 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 do. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. They're just gonna spit up the lyrics to Wagwan Delilah. Wagwan Delilah. Yo, Dominic C, welcome. Zeldcor is not Canadian, not to my knowledge. I've been to Vancouver and everything was so cheap. Wow, no. It's like one of the most expensive cities in the world. Followage, 2 years. The best 2 years of your life. You saw me there? True. 6 things in Toronto: a losing basketball team, a losing hockey team, a losing baseball team, poverty, insane taxes, and poutine. True. Except we have more championships in the last 5 years. 7 years? 7 years than New York City. Mississauga? Why? CN Tower, Art Museum, Aquarium, some other stuff. Why would you go to Mississauga? Mississauga is not a place people go. We're kissing Brock? No. Toronto has heal. Pow and I have the exact same followage. LMA. 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 Family Mississauga. Tell them to move. 1 lucky ring. Nah. Nah, if that team stayed together. If they stayed together, we would have had a chance. Many, many more. We have 2 heals. I think they did. Good idea. A good idea. Mississauga is like 2 hours from Toronto, even though it's 5 minutes away. There's nothing there except for suburbs and just infrastructure. I would not go there. Would not go there. No offense to any Sauginians. No offense to any Sauganites. To any Saugandese. No offense to any of those. I'm gonna go tell Mississauga's mayor you have beef with them. You're gonna tell there was a lady named Hazel, I think. She was like 170 years old. She was the mayor forever. But I think she might be dead. Why did Kawhi Leonard leave? Because he wanted to go back to LA. He was tired of winning. He was sick of winning. I want to go back to LA. I meant to say Blaze Kick, but... Bum ba da ba. Nice crit. Okay. You don't even know the current mayor's name. I don't either. Olivia Chow? Potentially Olivia Chow. But I think she's Toronto. Ba-dum, ba-da-da. Is this the second time we heard this? Maybe. Am I going to change it? No. Carolyn Parrish. Yo, shout out to Carolyn Parrish. Shout out to Carolyn Parrish. Never heard that name before in my entire life. Pretty sure Popular Pine just made it up. Wake me up. I can't wake up. Save me. What is that? Berry juice? Okay. Wake me up. I can't wake up. We miss. Save me. Okay, nice crit. Nice crit. Now, I potentially have to erupt on the next Pokemon, so I'm going to heal up here. Potential eruption situation. Metal Sound is tough. Metal Sound is not ideal here. Smarty Eyes on, okay. What is he setting up? What is he setting up? A Lugia, okay. Intimidate Lugia, that's not good. With Fake Out, okay. Carolyn Parrish, born Carolina Januszewski. We lose. Born October 3rd, 1946? 46? Is a Canadian politician who has been the 7th and current mayor of Mississauga since June 24th, 2024. Parrish previously served as a member of parliament representing ridings of Mississauga from 1993 to 2006. She sat as a Liberal until 2004. She was a Mississauga City Councilor from 06 to 2010, and later from a bunch of other things, and then some more words. Okay. Yo, is that Hunter Robinson? Hunt 3R, the checkmark chatter? Look at that. Look at that. Congratulations on that fancy new partner badge. Do we beat Brock? No. There were no believers. There was not a single believer. That's crazy. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. Not a single believer. Is that Jetpack Jack? It is. Yo, Cheese Bogies, welcome in. We have 3 right balls. Who the H is this guy? We got 3 right balls for Blanco. Then a left ball for Cheese Bogies. Electro is bad, that's true. You realize this wasn't Power Slap Stream. This is better. This is like if you upgrade your Power Slap Stream. If you upgrade your Power Slap Stream, this is what you get. We got 3 rights for Blanco, a left ball for Cheese Bogies, and then an indeterminate amount of right balls for Miguel's mic. Save me! Can't wake up. I can do the Power Slap, what's this band called? Evanescence? I can do the Power Slap Evanescence bit. If that's what you guys want. Hey, wave! If that's what you guys want. We got 3 rights, a left, then 6 rights. How it loves to tell the Evanescence story. Is that a blue Nessie? Dark Nessie. Dark Nessie. I want to be the very best. I just want to get out of the lab. We got 2 rights, a left, and 6 rights. Do 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 do. Noctowl. Woo woo woo. Wow. Holy moves Batman. Holy moves Batman. Ice Beam Earthquake. And I'm hitting Volt Tackle, I think. No, I'm just dying. I'm just dying. Okay. Fun game. Fun game. 1 more right ball. Fun game. Earthquake, Ice Beam, dead. Earthquake, Ice Beam, no life. Go back to go. Go back to jail. Do not pass go. I would go right. We go right. We get a Delcatty. We don't get a Tentacruel or an Aerodactyl. Bad pick. Bad pick, but here we go. Stab, Feint Attack. Stab, Feint Attack. Enjoying the stream, hit that follow button. We're looking for our first new follow of the day. If you guys are new here, hit that follow button or else. Is it bad that I read his name as Megalus in Mike? A lot of people can't read, which is why I had to change my name as well. For some reason, Megalus and Mike has been a very tough name for people to read. Who is Megalus? Dude, we got a left ball for Cheese Bogies here, then 6 rights for Megalus. We're facing a Spearow with a him on top. You spin me right round, right round. Reading is hard, it is. That's why I just don't read. If we survive one hit, we get out. Who is Megalus and why is he in Mike? Ask your parents. 6 rights, but we only need 1. That's true. We just need 1 correct Pokemon here. This thing is insane except for it's bad. So I'm not going to run this. I'm probably going to die in the grass, to be honest. But we have 6 rights after this. Congratulations, Cheese Bogies. You did it. You did what Blanco could not. You got us out of the lab. This beats Brock? It probably does. Probably does. Why can Goldeen hit Ghost with Peck but not Horn Attack? It's the same action. You know, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors. That's your answer. That's your answer. Does that help? Every right ball is spiritually mine. I don't know about that. You have to pay for the right balls. You have to pay for the rights to the balls. We got 6 rights from Miguel's and Mike. Paid for them. What is an anime? Because anime. I've never seen an anime except for Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon. I've never seen One Piece. There's too many pieces. Give me less One Pieces. If it was One Piece, why 1,000 pieces? Why so many episodes? Reset buttons, right ball. 5 subs. 5 subs. What's everyone's favorite anime? If I was gonna watch 1 episode of an anime, which episode should I watch? 5 more rights. 5 subs to do what? Anything you want. Anything you want. FMAB. Is that the 5 mites at berries? DBZ, don't listen to anyone else. The Frieza Saga? Family Guy, is that an anime? Do we count Family Guy, American Dad, etc. as an anime? I'm gonna need someone to give me a direct ruling on that from Japan. Is anyone here from Japan? You're speaking on behalf of Japan right now. Is Family Guy an anime? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Shout out to the bros. Shout out to the bros. Bros before alchemy. No. Carminati says, not an anime. But what? We get a rupture on every single Pokemon? What's going on? What's going on? Why can't we have it on like a Charizard? Some people refer to Avatar: The Last Airbender as an anime. Is it? But if I need to watch 1 episode, what's like the best episode of all time? Like if I had to choose 1 for Dragon Ball, it would definitely be the Frieza era. Although it takes 27 episodes to power up, but 1 of those episodes would be the best. Venusaur, we don't get it. Miguel and Mike wanted a Nuzleaf. And this guy wanted a Nuzleaf. Gohan erupting in SSJ 2. There's a Super Saiyan 2 in the Cell Saga. Shout out to Gohan. Rock Lee versus Gaara for Naruto. Okay. I can watch that. Brother skips to the middle of Shakespeare. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Why am I hitting Doom Desire over and over? I don't know. I don't know. Does this seed matter? No. Does anything matter? No. Doug? Student bodies. No, that's not Doug. That's student bodies. Beep beep. Skeeter. The delay in those episodes is so good. People never know. Again, waiting for the arrival, waiting for the healing. Being able to hold. Build character. Being able to watch 1 episode over the course of a week. You have to go every single day. The good thing is, if you miss an episode, you didn't miss anything. Obito versus Kakashi. Every other Naruto fight. What about Rock Lee versus Gaara? What about Rock Lee versus Gaara here? How many subs were serving Pikachu as a hat? 5. 5. I will do it for 5 subs. Overhyped? How do you feel about that? Atomic Valence. Also, Atomic Valence, welcome in. Rugrats? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Although, I have... Yo, Boji's Castle, welcome in. I have revisited Rugrats. The animation does not hold up at all. The animation is so bad. But it's a great show anyway. Good messages. Good themes, etc. Sasuke versus Naruto, part 2 is the most thematic and complete fight. Well, thanks for telling me there's a part 2. Spoilers. Rock Lee as a character is wasted. Justice for Rock Lee. One more right after this. Sasuke. Yes. Sasuke. How would you pronounce it? How would you pronounce it, buddy? Oh, you out-faked us out? Okay. How would you pronounce it? Sasuke. Do I go full cancel on that one? Do I go full get canceled on that and just go full Japanese accent? I don't know how to speak Japanese. I'm not from Japan. I'm from Toronto. Please don't pronounce it that way ever again, thanks. Pronounce this. Pronounce this. That is a street in Toronto. I bet you guys can't pronounce that. Do not get canceled. One day. One day we have to. Button, what is your favorite Bankai from Bleach? The green one. I like the green one. It's definitely the best Bankai from Bleach. Straw Chan. No. 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 The Cherry Blossom one or the Inferno one? The old guys uses. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is Strawn. Strawn. Like strong, but without the G. Strawn. It's a street in Toronto. Now who's laughing? Sasuke? Now who's Sasuke? You guys can't pronounce Strawn? R button, gaps in knowledge? BS pronunciation? It's the guy's name, I think. It's a guy's name. Bankai is sword technique, aka magic. I'll show you my sword technique. Ads are about to start. Thoughts on the infinite Tsuni Yamado in Naruto? I think it should be less infinite. Everything in life only has meaning because it's finite. If something is infinite, it has no meaning. Ba-dum-ba. Reset buttons meets world. Judge a boy meets world. Quite similar to playing a Super Kaizo. So it's a lot of winning. It's a lot of winning. Trapped forever. The only reason life has meaning is because it ends. Write that down. Write that down. Ads are going to start shortly. But we're going to win before the ads. With this Meganium right here. If you can guess the speed of this Meganium, we ban Power. We time Power out. If you can guess the speed of this Meganium, you have 500 minutes. We're just going to sit here and wait for guesses. 1 to 100. Yo, Chris Boomer, welcome in on the YouTube. 18. Power says 5. Trying to ban himself. Von Bane, welcome in. 17. 13. 500. 11. No 11s. We have no 11s. Power is safe. Power is safe. It's 11. It's 11. What is the biggest waste of a character in Stranger Things? 11. Ads are about to start. We're gonna wait. E lives. We're gonna wait to win the game until after ads. So stay, watch the ads, hit the follow button if you're gonna leave, and then come back. Yo, a Self-Wizard. Welcome in. Which Pokemon did you get? Oh, I didn't see. I didn't see. Which Pokemon did you get? Hopefully you got the Bulbasaur. It's a fan favorite. Squirtle. Can someone spoil Stranger Things for me? It starts off as a nostalgia fest and then ends off as a horrible show. BRB for the ads. BRB for the All right. Yo, Novacek 2000, welcome. Meowdy 2 as well. Was that stuff they were seeing real? Well, none of it was real. It was a TV show. It was not a real documentary. Stranger Things was a TV show. It was all fake. Hate to break that to you. Hate to break the fourth wall there. Yo, Tank Bill and welcome in. I was only here for the ad break. Bye. Thank you. That's the best type of viewer right there. Comes in, gives me that 1 cent ad revenue, dips. I appreciate it. I was like, how there's an 8-bit line for the lyrics? These guys are talented. Charmander, these guys are talented. We get a Paris, baby table. Charmander, Paris, and Skitty. 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 Meow. I've been watching a lot of the talking dogs. My feed is just talking dogs. If you guys have never seen the talking dogs, go to Instagram and or TikTok and just look for the dogs that talk with buttons. It's fascinating stuff. Very fascinating stuff. Kind of addicted. Addicted to the talking dogs. The best clip. There's a dog that calls another dog a cat. The dog tells a joke. So look up dog calls dog cats. That might work. That might talking dog calls dog cats. You can probably find it. Fantastic stuff. I've never heard a dog tell a joke until that. Might be the first time. Might be the first time in recorded history a dog has told a joke. And it's a good joke. Fantastic joke. Flatter. Over cosmic power? Sure. Sure, we die to fighting. But what if we don't die? What if we don't die? Hear me out. Hear me out. What's the dog's name? Rupert is the cat. What is the dog's name? There's one called Bunny. But Bunny is not... Bunny is very serious. Bunny is a very serious dog. Bunny is like maybe a 60-year-old man trapped in a dog's body. Very serious, very judgmental. But this one is like an Australian something? It's a very funny dog. Why am I promoting some random dog? Rupert is a rat. No. Calls Rupert the cat. It's one of the best clips ever. Yo for alligator, welcome in. Wait. Sandstream? No. Let's see if they all have Sandstream. Dude, I might play it. I might just play the clip. It might be worth it to play the clip. My title tomorrow might be Werecat. Yeah, they all got a Sandstream. My title tomorrow might be Werecats. So you guys have some homework to do, okay? All of you have homework to do. Go find that video. I think I saved it. I'm gonna run this. I think I've saved it on my phone. I'll have to go find it. Next ad break. Next ad break, we find it, okay, guys? Flatter? Flatter? Okay. Okay. Not good. I googled talking dogs, and it's just all those whining huskies. No. Type in buttons. Maybe talking dogs with buttons. Completely unbiased. But I like the talking buttons. Okay, that was good damage there. That was good damage there. Flail. Okay. Psy wave. Flatter. Hits himself. And then we heal. Okay. Nice. Okay, the sand subsided. Hit yourself. Nice. What is that? Special defense rose. Okay, I'm gonna push. I'm gonna push. Oh, that did a lot. That did a lot. Hit yourself. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Shockwave. Shockwave, here we go. 28 spa. Never give up, guys. No one else could have won that fight except for me. I might be the best to ever do it. I might be the greatest. Call me Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali told me I'm the greatest. He did. He did, it's true. Bum, 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 bum. Pancake Shape is clapping. There we go. Did you get a new mic or something? I don't think so. Is it better or worse? I never know what to say when people ask that. I don't know if you're saying it's better or worse. Clarity seems different. It's the exact same mic. Lale, is it better or worse different? You need to tell me if it's better or worse. We call him the Michael Jordan of Kaizo. They do. They do. Better. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm not too sure what's happening, but... More clear. Okay. That's good. I'm glad the stream is better. I bought a $5,000 microphone, so... I did not. I did not. It was a Blue Yeti on sale like 7 years ago. Oak? Oak? You think we're going to Oak's lab? I'm getting out. I am getting out of Oak's lab right now. Here we go. Here we go. Stab drill pack? Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. We have no balls. We have no ball picks here, guys. If you want to pick some balls, you must be in a good mood. Thank you. I think you said $5,000 when you meant 5,000 cents. It was roughly 5,000 cents, yes. A right ball for Miguel is a mic, okay? Okay, we go right. We go right. Espion. It's okay. We got the double boost chance. We got the double boost chance. But we are in a good mood. Summer is back. Summer has returned to where I live. Use the zinc. No. No. Flatter. I save the zinc for the next seat. We got 5 more rights after this. We're not going to need them. Where summer? Everyone is swimming. I almost jumped in. I almost jumped in my gym clothes just to cool off a little bit. It looked very inviting. We got 5 more rights. We have 5 more right balls here. Do not jump in. I want to jump in. Do you guys jump in the water or do you slowly dip yourself in? I almost jumped in from the yacht. True. I almost jumped in off my yacht. Are you guys toe dippers or YOLO jumpers? What do you guys do? What do you guys do over there? Bump, 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 bump. I just jump in. My acid vat looks really cool today. If there's anything I learned about acid vat, it's always have an oxygen tank in the bottom. Yo cheese bogies, thanks for the blood. I stay on the beach. We gotta go and cool off every now and then. We got 4 more rights. No, that wasn't a right, that was a mid. 4 more rights after this. You stay on the beach. I also stay on the beach. I do not swim. I go in the water to cool off. That's it. I just go to cool off. I do not go swimming. I'm not like, oh, let's splash around and stuff. Unless there's big waves. If there's big waves in like Lake Erie or Lake Huron or something like that. Those have some big, big waves. And then you just hope you don't die from the undertow. But sometimes you gotta die to live. Yo, Evie, welcome in. Big waves like in the Atlantic Ocean. No, because sharks. Because sharks. Do not swim. Everyone swim. Everybody go swim. It's good for you. Do, 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 do. We just win. We just win. He's gonna spam focus punch. We just win. Bum, bum, bum. We just win. And we just win. All right. Two more rights. Two more rights after this. We're gonna go see if we can find a stone for this Eevee. Why? The moves kind of do suck. You're right. Why is a good question. Why is a fantastic question. Ba ba ba. Crunch? Clamp? We have no balls. We had no balls. There's nothing we can do. We are clamped. We're clamped. Imagine being a pioneer on one of the old ships crossing the Atlantic, not knowing anything about the ocean, hitting your fourth 30-foot wave of the night. They probably knew about the ocean. They probably knew, but also, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Let me know when planes are invented. I'm going to go ahead and stay here in England. You guys just, you know, DM me. DM me pictures of what the new world looks like. I don't need to go for myself. Riding in a wooden ship across... How long did it take? Months? I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess 3 months. What do you guys think? How long did a wooden sailboat take to cross the Atlantic Ocean? I'm going 3 months. I am going 3 months. The answer may surprise you. Months sounds right. I think so. How do they not get lost? That's what I want to know. I feel like they should have gotten lost at least once. Should have gotten lost a few times. Carbos. Carbos Boozer. We did go to the gym today, back day. Pretty good back workout. Hold some stuff. You know, pick some stuff up, put it back down. Shell bell. All right, no stones. Stars, compass, sunwatch, GPS. Yeah, it was probably GPS. Starlink, by maybe. Perchance they had a little Starlink situation. Columbus got so lost, he died thinking he found Asia. That's true. That is true. They did get lost. The first couple people did get lost. The ship capsizes middle of the Atlantic. What do you do? I jump. I jump ship before it capsizes. And then I hitch a ride on a dolphin. I tell the dolphin, hey, can you take me back to North America? Die? Yeah, you also die. Drown? Probably drown. I probably just give up. If there's a zombie apocalypse, I just give up. None of this, oh, I want to survive. I want to be eating rats for 20 years. No. I give up. Make me a zombie. Maybe like 3 days. Check the forest for the stone. We did. We did. No stones. We left no stone unturned for the stones. We got them all. We got them all. No stones. How long would you guys wait? My bad. How dare you? How long would you guys wait in the zombie apocalypse before you give up? There was that kid that took a bet to jump off his cruise ship. That was so sad. Yeah, there's a lot of stupid people out there. There's a lot of stupid people out there. Also sad. Very sad. I agree. Sure. Whatever. Let me see the second Pokemon here. Let me see the second Pokemon. Masquerain. Number of years of rat eating you would tolerate during the zombie apocalypse. Maximum 7 days. I would say once electricity goes out, I'm done. So however long electricity takes. Let's see. However long I can have electricity for, then I'm done. Stop. Stop. Hold. Okay. Okay. Did we scout Steelix? He's our nemesis. 152nd of a year. Yeah, it would not last long. I simply would not care. Why do I want to live if I can't watch Power Slap stream, you know? You know who survives the Atlantic? Pikachu with a surfboard. That's true. You guys can get the Pikachu with a surfboard badge for 5 subs. The last day is today. Wasn't paying attention to the nemesis? How dare you? How dare no one's paying attention? Am I the only one focused here? Lock in, guys. Lock all the way in. What are you guys doing? Go ahead and lock it in. What city country would be the most OP to survive the zombie apocalypse? There was a YouTube channel. I think it was MatPat. Texas because guns. Gets hot in Texas. Switzerland. There was, I think it was MatPat, the guy who does game theory and film theory. I think it was him. He went through a whole like 30-minute video of breaking down everywhere you could be on a boat, on this, on that. He found one town in Ontario, Canada. It's by a lake, has like farming capabilities, stuff like that. But he said because he made the video saying that that's the best place to go, it is no longer the best place to go because now people know about it. And a lot of people will go there. So there is no way to determine the best place because once you announce it as the best place, it is no longer the best place. There you go. Wisdom of the day. The wisdom of the day. He played himself exactly. But you want access to drinking water. You want access to farming capabilities. It can't be too hot. Can't be too cold. You need to be able to survive in a simple shelter. So that's how time travel messes things up. Exactly. Once you know what's going to happen, how does it happen? That's why I would never time travel, except for dinosaurs. I would love to go back and see the dinosaurs or how the pyramids were made and who made them. It would also be a fun thing to do. We lose? We lose. We go again. We go again. One more right ball? I'm going to go one more right ball from Miguel as a mic. I'm going to go one more right ball. Did I see the Pokemon Fossil exhibition? I did not. Where is it? Chicago? I've never been to Chicago. Yo, Token Mattel, welcome in. What's up? Not much. We're going right. What is up with you? What is up with you? Swallow D's. I've never been to Chicago. My parents went when the Blue Jays played the Chicago Cubs at Wrigley Field. They did not invite me. I was not invited. I think it was the first time in like 40 years or something they've played at Wrigley Field, so it doesn't happen often. But I was not invited. Harmony 7 with the left ball. Okay, we'll go left. We go left. I've not seen it though. It seems like a random place to have it. Chicago, not Tokyo. I feel like Tokyo would be the best. Suzuki could be there. It's cheaper to watch a Jays at any other stadium rather than at home. No. But Wrigley Field. I was supposed to go left. Oh well. We'll go left on the next one. Wrigley Field is a very historic stadium. And to be able to watch the Jays there, you know, not a bad reason to go. Not a bad reason to go. But you can get cheap tickets. I once got right behind the dugout for $4. They're more expensive now. The tickets are way more expensive now, but that was a few years ago. That was like 2018. You would just get last minute tickets for like $3 or $4. We go left for Carmen 7. Then Yo Stokeworth, welcome in. Thanks for the 100 bits. We got a mid ball for Stokeworth after this. Thank you very much. Do you think the Rays will slow down? Are they winning? I haven't been following baseball. Living in Europe, it's tough to follow those North American sports. Tough to follow North American sports in Europe. Okay. But yes, I think they will slow down. Rays won the last 10. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yes, they're the Rays. That's also true. The Rays are going to do Ray things. You know? Do we run just Rage? Rage setup? Do we just run Rage? Am I going to be in Chicago for 5 subs? We have a mid-ball for Stokeworth. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. After this seat. For 5 subs, I will make my way to Chicago. 5 tier 3 subs. They're the Rays. I will go to Chicago. I'll go to the south side of Chicago. I'll go jogging. I will go jogging through O Block for 5 subs. 8 ads and have an unused Twitch Prime. Check now. True. True. I will go jogging through O Block with a gold chain on for 5 subs. I'll do it. You just have to supply the gold chain, and I'm not responsible for giving it back. I'll be in Chicago this week. We should totally ignore each other while you're there. I'm definitely 100% going to be there. What are you doing in Chicago? What are you doing in Chicago? Where are you going? Are you going to see the river? I don't know what's in Chicago. I've never thought about Chicago in my life. Can you get in the ball? Thank you. Thank you. The spread on this Cloyster is pretty good. But moves. No moves. Let's see. Cradilly. Cradilly. 4 stars. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Has a chance. A little bit slow. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Pretty decent Cradilly. Can we get past Jimmy? It's a good question. That's a good question. Let's just take a quick gander. A Keck W, Leon? No. No, let's grab the rest of these balls. Nest ball. Ooh. Do I take the bait? Do I take the bait? Do I take the bait of a Blastoise? Or do I run this pretty decent Cradilly? I went to Lola twice. Okay. Lollapalooza. True. That's a good reason to go. Novacek is juggling balls. Congrats on your balls. Run the Cradilly. Okay. I'm in. I'm in. Novacek said to, so I'm in. I am in Smoke Ball. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to go grab the rest of the items. Ezra Manning has sat down. Shout out to Luce. Shout out to Luce. It was her birthday. I believe today was her birthday celebration. Shout out to Luce. Shout out to Luce. Happy birthday. Everyone go to Luce's offline chat and say happy birthday. 2 fake tears is scary. Awfully scary, pal. Into a secret power. Okay, that's fine. Pear is kind of annoying. Pear is kind of annoying. Alright, hopefully there's a baby. A baby that's weak to Aerial Ace. Smoochum, that's a baby. That's a baby, okay. Meant to hit Aerial Ace. I was paralyzed anyway. Okay, no problem, no problem. No problem, Silverwind, that's gonna hurt. Paralyzed, can't move, okay. We lose. We just lose. How much did that do? 20? 19, yeah, we just lose. We just lose Drill Peck. This is not good, guys. We lose. Hopefully he Drill Pecks twice. Now he's back on the Silverwind kick. Yeah. RIP. We have a mid-ball for Stokeworth coming up. Thanks for the 100 bits. He was perfect. He was truant. He was perfect, though. Ice Beam at 68. We win. We win. Okay, mid-ball for Stokeworth. Mid-ball for Stokeworth. What's happening in Chicago? Legally, you have to tell me. Lollapalooza. What's everyone's favorite festival they've been to? I've only ever been to Coachella. It was okay. It was okay. Mid-ball for Stokeworth. Pidgey. Go! Pidgey? I hardly know her. Wait, double? Hear me out. Double chip damage. Bind and Whirlpool. Here we go. He's gonna miss Dynamic Punch. Okay. Whirlpool. No. It was worth a shot. Thank you for the 100 bits, Stokeworth. Thank you again, Laser McMagnet, for those 5 subs earlier today. If you guys want that Surfing Pikachu badge, it's your last chance to get it. Right here, right now. We have no balls in the queue. Did a Neve's lawyer make it to Safari, by the way? Did his Feraligatr make it to Safari? Did he get another Safari? Mr. Dr. Safari, they call him. Cheese Bogies with a left ball. Okay. Okay, let's go left. Let's go left. My eye is twitching. I can't see. I can't see. Left ball. Can we get past Brock today? I hope so. Corfish. Corfish. Waterstone. Oh, no. He doesn't Evo by Waterstone. That was fun, though. It's fun for a second. I see the log on screen, so no. Okay. RIP. Probably died in Rock Tunnel. Didn't really have any heals. Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-da-da. Okay. We get out. Congratulations, Cheese Bogies. Button, can you sing Roses by Outkast? I don't know the words. I don't know the words. Roses, roses, roses. Roses really smell like Blanco. Oh. I don't know the words. I haven't listened to Love Box and then the speaker box below, whatever. I haven't listened to that in quite some time. I've not listened to Outkast in a little bit. Rosa Parks? I've listened to that. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I've listened to that. I've not listened to the Love speakers below. Hey Ya? I've not listened to Hey Ya in a while. I'm gonna go Blastoise on this one. Magneton? I mean, maybe, but no. Yo, Stupid Pilot 4, welcome. Love below. Everyone get down and love. We love below. We love below. Welcome in, Stupid Pilot 4. How is your pilot license? But we want that level 6 Blastoise. I have a feeling he's gonna have Thunderbolt. I have a good feeling here. Thunderbolt is coming up. Yo, Aneve's lawyer, thank you for the raid of 62 people. Welcome in, Raiders. I heard you did not make it to Safari, but congratulations on almost doing that. We're in the lab. Shout out to Aneve's lawyer playing Super Kaizo as well. Wah. Yo, Stokeworth, wah. Yo, bonus day, wah. Everyone shoot the Raiders. Shoot the Raiders. Bark at the Raiders. If you guys are new here from the raid, we're playing Super Kaizo as well. We have not made it to Safari 3 times this week. We gave Aneve's lawyer all the good seeds. We gave him all the good seeds. We sacrificed our own seeds for his glory. We want him to have the whole glory. Bonus day is shooting. Who's that? Is that yours? Oh, that's Bells. That is Bells. I like to make mine more of a spaceship gun rather than a anatomically correct gun. Level 6 Blastoise. We're about to win though, so good timing on the raid. Good timing on the raid here, guys. We're about to win with this Blastoise. So you're just in time here. Shuckle Yama. Pew, 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 pew. Do you think I can have a part-time career as a gun sound effect artist? Pew, 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 pew. 2-star Blastoise with Rockhead. This is interesting. He's a little bit weak, but pretty tanky. Very interesting. I'm gonna see what else is out here first. Kinda adjacent to good. It's like if good brought their slightly less good-looking friend, and you had to pretend like it was okay. But thank you for the raid. What are you going to do now? Are you having dinner? What time is it? It's late. It's late. The sun is going down outside. I need to turn on my indoor lights. It's getting dark in my room. The room is getting dark. But decent attack, Shadow Ball, and a move in 1 level. That is something. All of those are good points, which is why I'm not too sure what to do. Maybe a Neve's lawyer can tell me what to do because apparently he's the best in the world. Getting to Safari and on deep runs every single day. All you need to do is get Ice Beam. Right? Just get Ice Beam, press A. Just win, that's what I'm saying. You just have to get Ice Beam and press A. Maybe we get Ice Beam at level 7. Maybe level 7 is Earthquake. Ooh, what about the Espeon though? Let me see, let me see. Ooh, that's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. He's slower than us. Okay. Yo, I really love this stream, Bookman. Does anyone know who the starting shortstop for Texas Rangers is? I believe it's Bobby Boucher. Pretty sure it's Bobby Boucher. Could be wrong though. Yeah, we gotta go for that. We gotta go for that. I like special attackers. That has a lot of spa. We gotta try it. We gotta try it. Bobby Boucher. Shake and bake, baby. Who do you think it is? Who do you believe it is? Everybody and their mom has Thundershock here. Okay. Okay. A little bit dangerous. Gonna need that level 8 Espeon here. Gonna need that level 8 Espeon. Shake and bake Ricky Bobby. Rent a super car for a day. Water boy Bobby Boucher. Not sure. Don't really know sports. Only know Super Kaizo. So why do you need to know who the shortstop for the Texas Rangers is? Bobby Boucher was the water boy, and then he made his way to the Texas Rangers, which is the worst stadium I've ever been to in my entire life, and is brand new. Brand new stadium, horrible. We fang him. We fang him. Okay. 78% to catch. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. The concourse level, when you're walking around, you can't see the field because the seats are raised so high that you can't see the field when you're walking around, and there's no TVs to show you what's happening in the game. So if you ever leave your seat, you can't see the game. And my seat was right beyond the foul pole. Brand new stadium, they put seats where you couldn't see the game. I could see third base. My friend could see first base. And we had to tell each other what was happening in the game. That's sad. I was just saying in Cheese Buzz chat, I've never been to a bad ball field. It's horrible. It is horrible. We win. It is horrible. We win. Let's go. Let's go. It is bad. We win. We win. We win. 80 is more than 75, but could confuse with Thundershock. We lose. We don't lose. You only been to 4? Which ones have you been to? I really like the Rogers Center when the dome is open in the summer. You get the view of the CN Tower. It's pretty great. National Stadium is pretty nice. Okay. Never been. Never been. Seems like a weird thing to lie about, so I'm going to believe you. Do I trust our defense? Now I'm gonna heal. This is a good Pokemon. Gonna heal. Camden Yards. Parish Song. Okay, hold. Hold. Camden Yards. Is that Philly? No, that's PNC Park, right? What's Camden Yards? Is that the Orioles? Is that the Orioles? Baltimore. Yeah, it's the Orioles. All right, we win. We win. You've been to Camden, PNC, Great American, and Nats Park. Okay. PNC is Pittsburgh. That one's really cool. Very good, like, skyline view. I don't know if the actual experience is good, but it's a very cool one. Hold. We win. We win. We're simply better. Citizens Bank is in Philly. I would never go to Philly. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Philly, but I would not go there. It does seem dangerous. Hey, Endeavor, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Nothing good in Pittsburgh. Terrible city. Wipe it off the map for all I care. What about Mac Miller, though? What about Mac Miller? What about Mac Miller? You can kind of dox what part of the country I live in by those parks. Maybe you went on road trips. Maybe you just went on a bunch of road trips. We lose? Endeavor. Endeavor. Aneve's lawyer. How do you dodge Endeavor? He drove to Nats Park from NYC and back in the same day. Okay. The game went to the 13th inning, got home at 6:30 a.m. Had to work at 7:30. Hey, that's perfect timing. That's perfect timing. Can't be worse. Ice Beam. Toronto's a good one. When the dome is open, one of the best stadiums in the league. I would not go when the dome is closed. Heck, Pittsburgh, actually a nice small city. What? They have the Steelers, true. You live in Pittsburgh, can confirm PNC is nice. Let's go. Yo mama, a nice small city. Shout out to your mom. You left at noon, got back at 6:30. That's a long trip. Nice one, bud. This wins. This literally wins if we don't get endeavored. It wins if we don't get endeavored. Okay. I guess we keep going. Can't be more dangerous than Toronto? Toronto's not dangerous. Toronto's not dangerous. Philly booed Santa Claus. They booed Santa Claus, guys. Toronto is safe. It's just kind of run down. The Mets lost on an error in the 13th inning. The game was for first place in the division. My friends are Mets fans and salty the entire way home. That's the same thing that happened to my friends. They've been to Boston for 2 Game 7s, I think, with the Leafs. And they've lost both times. I think. Did they win once? No, I think they lost. And my friend got in a fight with a pregnant lady. Philly threw snowballs at Santa. See? Danger. Danger. Will Robinson. Everyone says they have the best ballpark. And like they're all good except Rangers, I guess. Yeah, the Rangers one was bad. Leafs don't win Game 7s. They might have went for a Game 5. Do not fight pregnant ladies. I believe she punched my friend. I never got the actual story. They're just like, yeah, we can't talk about it. So I think she punched him. I don't know. I do not know. But Boston fans are also crazy. You work for the company that makes city buses. And Toronto's bulletproof glass to protect the driver. Tell me Toronto's not dangerous. Not everywhere. Not everywhere. Definitely some parts are dangerous. Definitely some parts are dangerous. Meganium, okay. But like most places, you can walk home with your headphones on at 2 a.m. and you're fine. But some places, yeah. Danger. And don't fight pregnant women. You don't want to be outnumbered 2-1 in a fight. See, they always jump in. But the rest of them just keep jumping in. 2-on-1. Favorite Toronto slang? Probably Toronto. I don't really use any of the Jamaican type slang. Probably Toronto. Instead of Toronto. Toronto. I would say that's the best. I heard nothing good happens after 2 a.m. I would not know. Although today we have a TikTok stream at 2:30 in the morning. 2:30 in the morning TikTok stream. So we'll see what happens after 2 a.m. there. You had a friend from Vancouver. She got robbed 3 times in 2 years. Vancouver has a big drug and homeless problem. Never heard about it being dangerous though. You meant the baby, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The baby jumps in. Toronto, yeah. Write that down. Write that down. Meganium. Meganium. Caterpie? Nah, Meganium. Pray love my soul will take. Got me thinking lately. Crazy. I can show you guys. Wait. Can I show this without doxing myself? Let's see. Let's see. Can I do this? Bum bum ba-dum bum ba bum 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 ba-dum ba-da bum ba. Bum ba-dum ba-da ba. Can I do this? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay. How do I download this? Copy media link, okay. Do. No. Hold, everyone hold. Everyone hold. We are downloading. How do I download? Bum, bum. How do I download from Discord? There we go. Save image as. Save. Okay. Okay. So. Keep your secrets. I told you the view in the Rangers Park, right? I could only see third base, and my friend could only see first. And we had to talk to each other, tell each other what was happening. My favorite part about Great American Ballpark was the alcoholic slushies, and they were only 20 bucks. In Toronto, they'd be 1,000. Let's see. Let's see if this doxes me. Here we go. That was my seat. This was my view. There was a whole section. There was like maybe 70 seats, all blocked by the foul pole on each side. Brand new Texas Park. Brand new Texas Park. I could only see third base. If I moved, I could see like second base in the crack. It is not a good ballpark. Whatever the opposite of a shout out is to Texas. I now have your bank details. Oh no, you have my $7. What do you expect from Texas? It's a brand new ballpark. I thought there'd be like huge TVs everywhere and a bunch of stuff. I was expecting to see the game. There was like 30 runs. I think it was like 15 to 13 or something. Toronto against Texas. Crazy game. This thing wins. This thing wins. This thing wins. This thing wins. We have perfect coverage. Perfect coverage. This thing kind of wins. Let's go. Let's go. We just get Ice Beam at 12 like the Espeon did. We go for a little flinch. He's faster. He flinches us. All right. He's going to dig. Okay. Nothing we can really... Dire hit. No, we need to hit him here. Bite. Okay. We're ground type. Heal. He's just gonna keep digging. Okay. He's just gonna keep digging. So we, fake tears. He does something else. No, he digs. We lose. We lose. Columbus Hockey Stadium is like 25 years old, and I thought it was brand new by the amenities and the layout. True. Shout out to Columbus. Shout out to Columbus. Return E-Sense would have been nice. Yo, Frantic Limbs, welcome in. Congrats on first.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Frantic Limbs coming for the Surfing Pikachu badge. Thank you very much. Tyler, Act 1, Bullet 27, Noit, Akron, and Dragoon Fire. All subbed thanks to Frantic Limbs. Thank you for the 5 subs. Very, very kind of you. Can you guys see the badge? Hopefully it worked. Nice badge. Thank you very much. You want to change a favorite? Dragon D's Fire. You'd like to change a favorite? Aegron comes off the list. Thank you very much. Very, very generous of you. I appreciate it. Enjoy your Surfing Pikachu badge. For the rest of time, the last day you can get it. Blanco also gifting 5 subs, going crazy. Crooked Kyle, Zool, Mixui, it's Azuzuzu, Jubadudu. All subbed. Thanks to Blanco. Thank you for those 5 subs. If you'd like to change your favorite as well. Oh, hi, Mark. Is that Shiny Blastoise? It could be. Azuzuzu. Azuzuzu. Thank you guys very much. Very generous of you. Enjoy your badges. And if you would like to change a favorite, please let me know. How I can pick the favorite. Okay. Thank you, Frantic Glimpse. Enjoy your sub badge. Your favorite choice, and that's all you get. That's all you get. And a high five. Powa Slap. Is Powa here? Is Powa even here? Will-O-Wisp. Enjoy a big Blissey. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I was expecting Powa to be toxic. This is a VGC moveset. I feel it. I feel that in my bones. Shout out to VGC. Blanco, do you want to choose a favorite? Alakazam, okay. Snorlax, no. Snorlax moves over here. Snorlax moves over here. Blissey and Alakazam. I like Alakazam. We got an Alakazam to the E4 in regular Kaizo. It had like 450 attack. It was crazy. Thank you, Blanco. Thank you, Frantic Glimpse. I appreciate it. Very, very kind of you guys. Helping to support the stream. Is that even legal? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I'm wholesome for the people. For the pee-pee poo-poos. That's a smart way to do it. Just moving them over? Yeah. Then I don't have to remember which one was the last one. I just move them down the line, conveyor belt style. Just conveyor belt style here. Okay, I think we win. Dude, we win. We win. Will-O-Wisp detect. Was it pretty? No. Would I hate myself if I was the other person? Yes. Would I be screaming and throwing my controller if this happened from a computer? Yes. Wait, I need to open up the YouTube chat. I missed it. I missed it. Okay. We're good. Thank you, Blanco and Frantic Limbs. You guys are the best. I'm not really used to smart ways of doing things where I usually spend my time. That's true. You would never see Will-O-Wisp detect gameplay in the Poo Poo Chop stream. But maybe now that he's seen the ways. He's been studying. He's like a Shaolin monk. He's been studying the stream. Did I draw the Pikachu? I did. I did. Hand drawn. Hand-drawn original artwork. I can show you it bigger here. Original artwork. He looks a little bit special. He, you know, he needs some extra love and attention, but he's having fun on the surfboard, so... He's having a lot of fun, which is the most important part. That's the most important part, having fun. You don't have to be the prettiest. Frantic Limbs wants some ball picks. I will gladly grab your balls after this. After this seed here. We've got 5 lefts after this seed. Okay. Get out. We get out. Do we run this? Oh, we don't get out. Wait, hold. Hold, we're paralyzed. Hold, we're paralyzed. Mods. Reset buttons, ball picks. Grabbing loose balls. If your balls are loose, I'm a grabbing. I'm a grabbing. Do we run this? It's very slow, but do we run this? And scam Frantic of all his ball picks? Thank you, Blanco. Thank you, Frantic. Thank you, Laser McMagnet. The 3 serving Pikachu ballers of the day. Today's the last day. Last day. We'll come up with a new badge in June. A new June badge for you guys to get, but this was the best one I could think of, so I wanted to do it first. I figured start with a bang, then whimper out. I'm just having fun, fun, fun. Looking out for number 111. And doing all the things I wanna do. No one knows that reference. I don't know that reference, no. I thought do was gonna rhyme with one and fun. And then it didn't. And then it took a sharp left turn. It did not rhyme. And I was kind of lost. I was lost in the rhythm. Let's run the slow bro. He's incredible. He's amazing. He's absolutely astounding. Let's see if he can beat Jimmy. Let's see if this slow bro can get past Jimmy right now. Right now, don't even have to wait. I thought that was Kesha and then it wasn't Kesha. Yo, we crit. We always crit there. Nod. Thank you for nodding. Whalmer. We bone him. We bone him. Okay, easy. Easy game for babies. All right, ads are about to start. I'm gonna go ahead and pause for ads. 10 new people don't have to watch ads thanks to Frantic and Blanco, but the rest of you do. So hit that follow button if you're gonna leave. Otherwise, hot and dangerous. Otherwise, watch the ads. BRB. Ezra Manning, you're in charge. I spy with my little eye. All right, we're back. Oh, we're back. Yo, full big potato, welcome in. Oh, welcome in. Congrats on nice ride, nice ride V1s. Blanco, congrats on that pyramid. Congrats on the pyramid. Nice pyramid. Give you a take. The fact that a game of baseball might never end. They keep hitting the ball, they keep playing for hours and hours. I have a take on that. I've told the story before. Your wife wants to know what you spy with your little eye. I spy with my little eye a curly-headed cutie. Something, something that I like. Something like that. It's Kyle and Lil Yachty. Shout out to George Carlin. Chicken nuggets. True. So there was a game on Canada Day. It was a 1 p.m. start. The Blue Jays play on Canada Day in Toronto every year. It was a 1 p.m. start. She's unmoved by that response, but thanks. Tell her to move. Tell her to be moved. Novacek 2000's wife, be moved. It was a 1 p.m. start, and there was like 20 of us. We had a big group show up. They all came to my place before. Me and my friend's place. We had an amazing 3-bedroom apartment. It was the best place I've ever lived. Best place I've ever lived. So we started drinking at like 11 a.m. Then we went to the game at 1 p.m. After 9 innings, it was like, I think it was 0-0 or 1-1. Very boring game. So I was like, you know what? We live right beside the Rogers Center. I'm just going to go home and watch the rest of the game at home. It was going to extra innings. And everyone else stayed. It lasted 18 innings. There was one more run. I think it ended 2-1 or 1-0. There was one more run in an extra 9 innings. And the thing in baseball, they close all the concessions in like the 7th inning so people don't drive drunk, which is, you know, it's good. Don't drive drunk. But also, if you're serving them up until the 7th inning, you know what I'm saying? If you're allowed to drink beer and drive home until the 7th inning, I don't think it makes a difference if you serve them up until the 9th inning. You know what I'm saying? That was really good slow, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the Blue Jays lost. Yeah, they lost the game. So my friend stayed 18 innings. It was like 7 hours or something. Maybe 8 hours. It was a long day. Move Nova's wife. Move. Get out the way. We have 5 left balls for Frantic Glimpse. Shout out to George Carlin. Shout out to George Carlin. Bro, my 7th inning beer run would go crazy. 4 glizzies, 4 beers. Yeah, so they had to reopen the concessions, but everyone was going home. Like all the workers were gone. They're not supposed to work that long. She's having an active back and forth conversation with Stream now. Novacek 2000's wife, I cannot hear you. I know you can hear me. I cannot hear you. It's a one-way glass. This is a one-way glass. Blue Jays lost today. RIP. RIP. Are they above 500 yet? I know they were struggling. Letting your significant other pick your set of products. She's apprehensive about it, saying pick what you like. Pick your scent of products. What do you mean? What type of products? You want to pick your girlfriend's perfume? Is that what you're talking about? Or she wants to pick your perfume? Your cologne? I feel like I would let a girlfriend choose my scent. Yeah. Oh, shampoo. Shampoo. I default. Wait. Is she going to be using it? If she's going to be using it, I would just let her choose. Because that's easy. But if she's not going to be using it, I said you pick, you smell it. Also true. Also true. So you're on the side of her choosing. I support doing less work, so I'm in. I'm in. Shampoo! Crank that soldier boy. Crank that soldier boy. She's cracking up. Thanks for this. Let's go. Shout out to your wife. Shout out to your wife. Isn't the default men's shampoo like a 4-in-1 product? I use herbal essences because that's what my mom used to buy, and then why would I ever switch? Why would I ever switch? Herbal essences or death? This thing wins. Drought Fire Punch. This thing wins. I got green apple Head and Shoulders. That's... I don't know about green apple. Hashtag ad, I wish. I wish I had that herbal essences money. I wish. If anyone works for herbal essences, my DMs are open. Green apple is interesting. I don't know if I need to smell like a green apple. Is that what she chose or that's what you chose? This needs more speed. It has a need for speed. Has a need for speed. We're confused. Do we have anything to cure the confusion? No. We thugged it out. You have Keeps shampoo and conditioner because I'm balding. Do you take the counter? Do you take the medicine? The medicine is the important part. She chose green apple. That is interesting. Yes? Well, there you go. There you go. Hopefully it works. Do not go bald. A Rogaine. That's one of them. That's one of them. They've got a lot of different things though. A lot of pills and potions. A lot of pills and potions. Can we get out of the forest? I hope so. I hope so. We have a chance. Although water dark is a bit tough here, but let's see. Nice miss on rolling kick. Nice miss on rolling kick. We might have a chance here. This might have a chance. Surskid, jumpies. 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 Take him out. We take him out. It's Finasteride. It's Finasteride. I hope we win Asteroid. On this seed. We already got that ball. We already got that ball. The best way to not go bald is preventative measures. So there you go. You're on the right track. You're on the right track. If there's anything I learned from a Rob Lowe interview, I randomly came across on Instagram Reels. He said he started taking Finasteride when he was like 20. And now he's like 60 with a full head of hair. So there you go. There you go. If Rob Lowe's taught us anything. Reset buttons, Rob Lowe. Sometimes you gotta blow it at I only know because that one Ingrid Michaelson song, I'll buy you Rogrin when you start losing your hair. That's a crazy lyric. That is a crazy lyric. I've never heard that song, to be honest. That is a crazy thing to sing about. True. Not, I'm gonna accept you if you lose your hair. Is it supposed to be a love song? Like, I'll buy you a treadmill if you get fat. Shouldn't you just say you accept people for who they are? Shouldn't you just accept people? Green Redneck says lock in. I'm so locked. I am so locked. We are so locked right now. We lock in for the rest of the fight. Your dad used Rogaine when you were a kid. Every time I went to the bathroom, I would put a few drops of it on the soap because I thought it would make hair grow on it. Did it? Did it? What did your scientific study do? Ironically, the song is about the partner accepting her the way she is. Interesting. Interesting. It did not grow hair. Okay. No hair on the soap. Ingrid Michaelson. Never heard of that person, but maybe I'll check it out. What's the song called? Is this guerrilla marketing? Is this guerrilla marketing? Are you Ingrid Michaelson? Are you Ezra Michaelson? Are you Ingrid's family member? Infiltrating the stream. It did not. No hair on the soap. She's Canadian. Is she? Oh, she's probably a really good artist then. She's probably an amazing artist if she's Canadian. Go Canada. If that's a lie, oh. Well, then she probably sucks. She's probably Swedish. Ingrid Michaelson, spelled like that? Probably Swedish. Augish would know. Augish would know, that's for sure. Do 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 do. Drought Dawn fan, can we do it? Can we do it? I feel like we can. Let's find out. Let's find out here. I wish we could switch the speed and the spa. But drought. We do have drought. All night long. Do 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 do. Trick me out. Drizzle. Oh man. Oh man. Drizzle. Dragon Dance. Bubble Beam. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Well, we're fine. That's a heal. Defense. All right, we're fine. We're fine. Wow, he's pretty fast. He is pretty fast to be faster than us with one stage. All right, new move. Thunderbolt. Ingrain. No. No, we don't take Ingrain here. Ledian, it's still Drought, but Fire Punch is still better. Fire Punch is still better. Spore, okay. We have a Lava Cookie. I'm gonna thug it out. Does he punch? We no longer thug it out. We immediately panic. We immediately panic. Okay. We wake up. And we got confused. Okay. Yo, Novacek, thanks for the lurk. Enjoy that lurk. Okay. If we hit ourselves, we die. We end stream. Okay. Here goes our entire heal bag. This is not going well. If you guys are new here, this is not going well. They're gonna call you a Rose button tonight. True. We have a Rose battle tonight. What happened there? What just happened? Did we miss? Oh, we were confused and hit ourselves. All right. If you're following the channel, you have access to reset buttons. You can use this Gamba. Do we beat Brock? Yes or no? 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not following the stream, you get 300 free reset buttons. Just for hitting follow. I'm new here. Is this good? It was not good. We lost our entire heal bag. Self-hit and dizzy. We lost our entire heal bag. It was going very, very well. Until it suddenly was not. So good. And then, no, not good at all. Get in the Gamba. Hop to it, Jesus. I don't know what that means. I don't know where that's from. But for some reason, hop to it, Jesus came into my brain. I am going to Google. I'm going to Google hop to it, Jesus. Hopefully I'm not canceled. Oh, Jim Gaffigan. It's from Jim Gaffigan. It's the other guy. From Jim Gaffigan. All right, hop in that Gamba. Hop in the Gamba, guys. 10K on Believe? Why so much belief, guys? We have no heals. Did you not just see what happened with the Ledian? 69 speed, nice. You know what? With 69 speed, you gotta believe. Baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 no. Get in the Gamba, last chance. I would go all in on Doubt. But there might be 8 Bellsprouts. There might be 8 Bellsprouts. All right, we talked to this guy. Hiya. Do you guys think it's Hiya or Hiya? Button, you should put the foul poll in front of half your stream until more people subscribe. True. Everyone has to sub, or else you have to sit behind the foul poll like I did. Everybody sub right now, or else this is all you can see. It's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Each sub unlocks more of the stream. Do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. What happens if I say yes? All right, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in a match is at the left of the Pokemon list. All right, thanks. Thanks. Hopefully that pump up speech gets us to the promised land. Let's see. That's a Ho-Oh. It's a Ho-Oh. Fire Punch is still better, right? Resisted Drought Fire Punch. Drought cancels out resistance. I think. All right, Drought Overheat. Okay. Yep. Okay. Stab, Drought Overheat. Stab, Drought Overheat. All right. Do we beat Brock? No. 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 No, we do not. We do not beat Brock. Baby Brock, kinda. Let me see that Ho-Oh. Let me see that Ho-Oh. How do I see the Ho-Oh? Here we go. Yep. Yeah, that's probably gonna do it. That's probably gonna win every time. All right, we got some more left balls for Frantic Limbs. 4 more left balls. 4 more left balls. XDD. Everyone type XDD and then at Power Slap. XDD then at Power Slap. That's what I would do. That's what I would do if I were you guys. XDD at Power Slap. Smooch him. Smooch him. Do not ping me. Too late. Do not listen to Pow. He's not subbed. You only have to listen to subs, guys. Ba 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 ba. I'm a good listener. Let's go. Let's go. We get out. We get out. Do we run this? Do we run the smooch? Do we run the smooch? Dude. I thought we had a chance with that Dawn fan. That Espeon actually had a chance. That Espeon getting Ice Beam at 22 was guaranteed Safari. Guaranteed Safari. Endeavor. Endeavor just ended the run. It's amazing, bro. Thank you. Thank you for your kind words. Trying to get my stream banned with all your cussing. This guy comes in here using $4 words on a $3 budget. Trying to get my stream canceled. But I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that means, but it sounds like it makes sense. Using $4 words on a $3 budget. That sounds like it could be a saying. It sounds like the makings of a saying right there. If you guys want to start using that in any context, go ahead. Let's see if it takes off. I fully give you permission to use that whenever you want. What a vulgar fella. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying. Soon you guys will see the real Power Slap. The man behind the TNG. It's gonna be a Swampert. It's gonna be a Swampert behind there. He's like Lex Luthor. Power would definitely have kryptonite. What am I saying? I don't know. I do not know. Let's go kill that Steelix and then hope for the best. Who I'm slapping? They Power. Guys, you're also allowed to punch Power. If you would like to punch Power in the face, all you have to do is give him $5. And then you get access to do so. Which, when you think about it, is not a bad deal. Just go to twitch.tv/PowerSlap, subscribe to him, and you get 5 punches. Jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Do level 6, please, and I will kick you. Wimbo it, a bimbo it. We can probably get to level 10 if we see a level 8. No, the better deal is 5 subs for the Pikachu badge last day. True. True, it's the last day ever. Last day ever. You want to know why? Because I tried to run it twice and they made me change the name. So if I did it again, I would have to change the name to something like Serving Pikachu 1, which is not a really good name. Blanca wants to add a 7TV emo. Let's see. Oh, XCD, ha. I don't know if that's your best work. Did that add? I don't know if that's the best one we've ever had, but we'll add it. We'll add it. I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the people, and by that I mean the people that got the badge. We don't miss. We don't miss. Okay. Rain dance. Bands to make her dance. Bands to make her dance. I'll just pop in bands. Bands to make her dance. I think we win. I think we win. We get Earthquake at 10. We win. We've had Pokemon that have chances here. The Espeon was a guarantee. This one has a chance. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here, folks. Don't sit down. You're going to want to be standing up for this one. This jaw-dropping, edge of your seat. Why purchase a whole seat? You're just going to need the edge of it. Role play. All right. Is it... Can you not hit me, perchance? Oh, I switched it up. I saw the switch. I saw the switch in. I read Jimmy like a book. I read Jimmy like a book. I read Jimmy like a book. Why'd you get... Yo, Rippin' B89, welcome. He's our nemesis. So he's a Pokemon we hate. So if you ever see him in the wild, you can kill him 1 time per seed. 1 time per run. But you can never run Steelix. So if you ever see him in the lab, you have to fight him. But you're never allowed to run your nemesis. So I can never choose Steelix. You're laying down? Well, stand up. Vanish. Do not vanish. Do not vanish. Do not words. We don't miss. We don't miss. Okay. All right. Easy fight. Easy fight for babies. Jimmy's a baby. Jimmy sleeps with a blankie at night. Jimmy wets the bed. Let's fight this guy. Let's fight this guy. Why do we have beef with Jimmy? I don't know. I don't know, but it feels appropriate. We miss? Yeah. Okay. We don't miss? Okay. It's way better when we don't miss. Missing, bad. Not missing, better. I'm gonna get the Frenzy Plant. 1 HP, but the pair up? Huh. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's fair. This is a fair game. Who here thinks this is a fun and fair game? And it's super... Just Dragon Claw, Headbutt, Slash. And Aerial Ace. That would have been interesting. Button, are we replacing Fiki now that the meta is over? That would be up to Frantic Limbs. Frantic Limbs commissioned Fiki, so... If Frantic wants to replace it, I am down, but... It stays. I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the payments. Easy game for babies. It was when we faced Jimmy. Bear. Alright, Smoochum versus Kyogre here. Smoochum has 305 BST. Kyogre has 670 BST. A David and Goliath. We are level 5. He's level 8. He is going to set up. He's going to use something like Taunt. I encore him. He can't attack us. We crunch him. We lower his special defense. We take him out. It was close. The idea was there. Yo, an available ID, welcome. Smoochum has a chance. We've got to smooch him out of the lab. That was close. I think that was just a random chance. He wanted to use taunts. Till I tasted you. You give me the whole damn zoo. By the way, you do things to my body. Another Dawn fan for Frantic Limbs. It was a slim chance. Good try. Thank you. He waved. Oh, wait. Wait. A little more spa would be fantastic, but wait. I think we have one more left for Frantic. Wait. He's gonna have to miss. We're gonna need some misses here. Okay, just 5 turns of sleep. Please, I've never asked for anything in my entire life. Stay asleep. I've never asked for anything in my entire life. Stay asleep. 1 HP. He's about to wake up. He's about to wake up. I don't want to hit A. He is about to wake up. I can't do it. I can't hit A. He's waking up this turn. Blaze Kick. 90%. I've never asked for anything. Give us the 10%, please. He's asleep. Let's go. Let's go. He doesn't wake up. Okay, we got a chance. 3 rights for Blanco after this. We have a chance here. He's kind of weak. But this is a good move set. Pretty good defenses. I don't know. How do we turn down a colorful moveset like this? How could I ever say no to Hiwa? How could I ever say no to Hiwa? Energy Root? Ooh. So we got a little heal action. Heal, Shimmer, heal. Got a little heal action. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. What do you guys think we should do? Check the pivs? We can check. We can check and see what there is. Yo, Quilava, welcome in. Pseudo Wudo. Pseudo Taekwondo. Feebas? More like Phoebe. Pidgeot. Go. I think we go Donphan. Nest Ball. I think we have to try the Donphan here. Skitty. 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 Why does he just yell Skitty? It's a good question. That's a good question, but that's the proper way to pronounce Skitty's name. Skitty. All right. It's either Mr. Mime or Donphan. Tanks win. The tank meta. Skitty. The tank meta. Doo-doo. Shockwave. Ooh. Let's put him to sleep. Go to sleep, little fella. Shockwave. Maybe we get a crit? Maybe we get a little crit action. Maybe a little crit. Okay, don't burn. All right. Go back to sleep. And go back to sleep, little fella. Sweet dreams. Dream of being alive because you're dead. What is that? What are you eating? Defense? Okay. Okay. Houndour is down. New move here. What do we get? Aeroblast. I guess we take it over Sleep Powder, although Sleep Powder is pretty useful. Yeah, I could have just kept Sleep Powder. Kinda pog. I like Sleep Powder better, but at least it's a colorful move to keep the colorful moveset alive. Get scammed. You try to mirror move my Shockwave. Get scammed. Get all the way scammed. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh. We have a little yawn. A little Giannis Antetokounmpo here. A little Yanni Curry. Aeroblast is tempting, so I'm gonna hit it. Okay, 1 HP. Sure. Sure. That seems right. Dude, can we get past Brock with a Donphan? I think the last one was better, but let's see. Another Aeroblast bait. Okay. Icy Wind. Hold. That's fine. That's fine. Shockwave. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, starting at center for your Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. We've got a Donphan merchant over here. We've got a Hustle Donphan with EQ to Safari. Can we get a tanky Donphan to Safari? Let's see. Also, if you work for the Milwaukee Bucks and you want to use that as Giannis's entrance, go ahead, free. He's another center. Starting at point guard. I think the stream lagged there for a second. No, that was pure unadulterated breath control. I don't like where this camera up is taking us right now. I don't really like where we're going with this. You just kill him. Okay. Okay. Maybe the tank meta is not the true meta. We don't miss? Okay. That should take him out. Yo, ultimate price, welcome. How much do y'all tip your landlords? Is 2 months rent enough? I had a little issue with the landlord last year, you might say. You might say we had a little brouhaha. A little kerfuffle. A little Texas two-step. A little Kansas City shuffle. A little those are all I got. Those are all I got. I don't have any more sayings. A little lucky number 11, you know what I mean? A little yo Wu Tanglo welcome. A little what have you? A little you know? You know what I'm saying? I do not tip my landlord. I also wish we didn't have to tip barbers. Hey, here's an idea. No. Here's an idea. No. Just charge me what the haircut costs. A little Brazilian butt lift. What? One more left for Frantic, then 3 rights for Blanco. We could have had a mid-ball. A little ballyhoo. A little ballyhoo. Shout out to Bolly World. No, Bollywood. Shout out to Bollywood. Should I just become an Indian influencer? There's like 1 billion people. Wait. I love Bollywood. Is that going to push me in the algorithm? I love Bollywood, guys. Shout out to Bollywood. If you guys live in India, come watch my stream. If I just get 1 billion viewers, think of the ad revenue. Think of the ad revenue. I love Bollywood. Priyanka Chopra, right? Am I right? Am I right, guys? We got 3 rights for Sablanco. Kadabra, almost a favorite. Almost a favorite there. Free Hyper Potion, good pick. Your left. My right, your left. Yeah, my right, your left. If I just become big in India and China, what if I just become a Chinese Indian influencer? That's 2 billion people. Think of the ad revenue. So much ad revenue. Like when they put the belt on Jinder Mahal to try to influence Indian fans. Hey man, I'm not above pandering. I'm not above selling out. It's been my goal since day one. Just use those tags? True. I could just use those tags. India? But then people might think I'm Indian. I do not want to steal the Indian valor, you know? It kind of did work. Yeah. It would 100% work. It would 100% work. It's worked in so many things. Ba, bam, ba. That's why China is always seen as like the smart ally to the United States in any movie. Or like China solves the problem. China will never be seen as the bad guy ever again because of movie sales. Chinese live streaming is crazy. It's like Ultra Corpa. I would love that. I would love to be extra Corpa. Voltiborb. Wait. Voltiborb Gorbis. Wait. Wait. We do not have Grassaborb, but we do have Voltiborb. We do have Voltiborb. Let's try it. Well, let's give it a chance here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We have an Ultra Ball as well. We got Stab, Hydro Cannon, Dragon Rage, and a Dream, baby. Dragon Rage and a Dream, baby. Let's do it. Yo, Drowsy, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's do it. Do it now. Do it good. What? Did he just start singing Kia, My Neck, My Back? I guess I did. I guess I did. Have I heard that song in the past 5 years? No. Why did that go into my head? It's a matter, baby. Every baby is made out of matter. Fun fact. Fun fact. Every baby matter, baby. Every baby matters. 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 Marshall Mathers. Yo, Typhlosion, though. Calm mind. If this was regular Kaizo, we would have caught that right away. Calm Mind right away. Insta-catch. Insta-catch. Okay, what's the matter, baby? Not much. What's the matter with you? Got him. Got him. Did his whole bit. Did the whole bit. Got the whole bit down. I was born on a day, but that day was not yesterday. You think you can get me? I will not be got. You can't get me, guys. Do not try to get me. I cannot be got. I've seen every trick in the... I wrote the book. I wrote the book. I was co-author on the book. Some of it was ghost-written. But I was involved in the production of the book. I wrote the foreword. But I read the book before it hit the shelves. You think you can get me? No. Energy root. You cannot get me. We're gonna run the Gorbis. I do not trust that Typhlosion. I also don't trust our 7 special defense to scout. Where are you now? Let's go. Let's go. Persian. Meow. Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage. Persian down. Alright, new move here. Thunderbolt. Calm Mind. Technically more useful than Ingrain. Technically more useful than Ingrain. If this was regular Kaizo, this Gorbis would win the entire game. As long as it gets one more move. One special move, this would win the entire Kaizo. Unfortunately, we do have to pivot halfway through, and we can't use setup on gym leaders. So other than those two things... In fact, we have 9 special defense, and Grass Absorb does not exist in this generation. Bum ba da bum bum ba da bum ba da bum. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Mark that. Mark that for a clip, guys. Grass Absorb does not exist. Let me see. But no other moves. Fire Punch? Would have had to Dragon Rage until Mount Moon. Was the Typhlosion him? No. No. Alright, one more right ball for Blanco, then adds. If this were regular Kaizo, you would have tanked that surely. Well, he did crit. He did crit, so... Maybe if this were regular Kaizo, he would not have crit. I'm just gonna hold on to that hope, you know? Nidoking was a favorite at one point in time. Not right now. But we can't take Regirock, so we take it. We take E-Sense. Swift, Crychop. If this thing wasn't so mid... If this thing wasn't the most average Pokemon I've ever seen in my entire life... He's also dead. He's also dead. Okay. I need you the most. I need you. What should we have for dinner? Well, what if you were me? If you guys were a talking, right on these. If you guys were a talking reset button, what would you guys have for dinner tonight? Escargot. I don't think you know. I don't think you know anything. What? Escargot? How about Escarno? I've been offered Escargot once. In France. I said no thank you. I'd have something with caviar. What do you guys think? What do you think, who do you think's paying for this? Me? You think I got caviar money? I don't even think I'm allowed to say caviar. I'm pretty sure I just got a negative balance thing caviar. Wonton, egg drop soup, and spicy beef and veggie stir fry. That's too many words. That is too many words. I am a maybe 3-word dinner guy. Barbecue, chicken, and potatoes. Something like that. 3 words. I assume Powaspang. If Powapay is cordon bleu. I think I've had it once. I don't know. I don't know if I liked it. I can't remember. I remember it being weird. I remember just feeling weird. I don't know why. Isn't it just cheese and chicken, but the cheese is inside? It's like baked fried breaded chicken with cheese inside. But if the cheese is on the outside, it's good. But if the cheese on the inside, not as good. Or is it ham? It's weird. Having the cheese inside ruins it for some reason. For some reason, my mouth does not like that. Lemon pepper wings. Yo, shout out to Lou Will. Shout out to Lemon Pepper Lou. Chicken with ham and cheese inside. Yeah. On paper. On paper, that sounds fantastic. Maybe I just didn't have a good one. It is possible. I did not have a good cordon bleu. I potentially had a cordon bleu. A cordon bleu. Maybe not a full cordon bleu. What am I saying? I don't know. I do not know. Give me that 5-pack. We dodge his hustle. Nope. We are okay. We are okay. We are okay. Yeah, we're fine. We get out. We get out. Let's go. We are out of ball picks, by the way. We are out of ball picks, and we're going to pause here for ads. And we'll come back. Poison powder? Sure. Sure, I'm not going to run this, but we will take that. That Suicune is very low special D. Very low special D. That's good to know. That is good to know. Okay, we're out of ball picks. We're going to pause here for ads. And then we will come back. So BRB for that. BRB for ads. Do 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 do. All right, we're back. We are back. Let's see. Can we win? Can we win the game? Let's find out. Nidoqueen, shout out to women. Do, 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 do. Ooh, we got some good picks here. Starting off with a Nidoqueen and a Typhlosion. I like that. I like those options there. Do, 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 do. I like those options. Remember. What do you guys think? Typhlosion or Nidoqueen? Also, Helen Mirren is on the screen. No one's paying attention. Is someone else on a run? Is someone else on a run? None of you called me out for having Helen Mirren on the screen. Wait. Do I have any repels? I'm going for the level 8. I'm here. You didn't even notice Helen Mirren? We're going for the level 8. We have a Master Ball. We have a Master Ball. Let's go for the level 8. I was opening packs. Oh, nice. What'd you get? What packs? The new packs? The, what's it called? What's the new set called? What is the new set called? Why don't you open packs on stream, Full Baked Potato? Go on TikTok. You're playing Vanilla Fire Red? I wish. I wish. One for Xerneas Chaos Rising. Is that good? You're master setting it, I think. Okay. You recorded it? Let's go. Let's go. The pack openings on YouTube Shorts. I've been watching the Deep Pocket Monsters ones. It's alright? Okay. Not as good as the, you pulled a Charizard, right? Yeah, pulled a Charizard on the birthday. And TikTok Shorts? Yeah. Yeah, people love pack openings. You get the right hashtags too. People love those pack openings. The problem is it's an expensive hobby. It'll be hard to beat, yeah. It'll be hard to beat. All right, we're looking for the level 8. We might be here a while, guys. We don't know which one it is either. I can't even get a repel. Yo, my guy's still going. Welcome in. We're always going. We're always going. We're just gonna get to level 6. Never been a fan of card opening? Never even like as a kid? Not even as a young Blanco? Not even as a young Blanco? Is cards that should be mine, not yours? Oh, like watching people open them? Yeah. When streamers do it? True. That's true. Although, I kind of get the feeling of like, those are my cards. But I don't have to spend the money. I don't know. It is weird. It is weird. It's kind of like me playing Super Kaizo. But like, you guys feel like you win when I win. You know? We're on a team. We're on a team. So we're on a team with the people opening packs. Live streaming pack openings are bad. Are they? Are they? Do we run? Let me see what it has. Let me see what it has. Mirror coat. Okay. Headbutt for 10. Wait. We're faster though. We're faster. I don't like being faster at 15. That was a lot of attack though. That was a lot of attack though. What do you guys think? We'll be at like 18 attack at level 7, like 21 at level 8. We'll be a bit low on attack, but we do have Covet. Get a lot of items. Get a lot of items, and Brick Break's not bad. A week ago, I worked my... But I can't say it though. Anyone know any messages I could type into Twitch chat that would cause people to respond disproportionately with rage? Yes. Yes, a lot of them might get you banned though. A lot of them might get you banned. If you're looking for something family friendly, LBJ is greater than MJ. That's one. That is also one. What else? Yeah, it's probably the best one. What else? It's probably the best one. The LBJ MJ debate is probably the best. Family friendly anime. Oh yeah, you could just say One Piece is kind of overrated. I actually like Universe Beyond and MTG. Just say One Piece is kind of overrated. If you type what I just said, I'll flip out for sure, for sure. One Piece is bad. There you go. There you go. But that's not disproportionately. Because that's a hard stance. If you're just like, oh, it's kind of mid. It's kind of mid. Then people disproportionately will freak out. What? You don't know? Remember that time that they were on the boat and then they found an apple and then chomper no chomping? I don't know. I've never seen One Piece. I've never seen One Piece, but I assume the chomper guy says chomper no chomping. It's a dancer. Chomper no chomping, right? Chomper is from Land Before Time. What's the guy's name then? What's the little guy with the hat? He's like a squirrel. He's like a little squirrel with a hat. Chomper. Potentially a beaver of some sort. Maybe a muskrat. Remember when Dragon Ball Z gets shot for filler episodes when everything in One Piece is filler? Yeah, One Piece has a lot of filler. Tony Chopper. Oh, Chopper. Not Chomper. He has flamethrower. One Piece, so much filler. Dragon Ball Z, no filler. All killer, no filler. All killer, no filler, baby. Dancer. All killer, no filler. Do you guys think we go for the Gardevoir or do we just YOLO the Typhlosion? Do. How about this? We throw a ball. If it gets in the ball, it's meant to be. Garty? Garty wins. He just has headbutt. He just has headbutt. Rough skin, okay. He's got one more move. We have to see what it is. Gotta see what it is. Amnesia. Amnesia. We gotta see what it is here. Wait, is he going first? He's going first. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's catch him. Speed type? No, maybe I was thinking Mirror Coat, right? A Borb? Borb for one doesn't tell us much. A Borb for one doesn't tell us much. Get in the ball. Okay. Speed tight? Speed tight? 42 HP. We don't take? Oh, too late. Too late. Is it too late to apologize? Too late. YOLO. YOLO. Unfortunate nature, unfortunate special defense. But average attack we'll take. We die. Oh, we don't die. We have so much HP, we're alive. We can't Mirror Coat. We could Kinesize. The 3x level attack is there. Yeah, the attack is there. Just everything else kind of not there. He switched up to a late AA run. Okay. Special attack. Bum bum ba dum bum. Is a dancer. Nice crit. Nice crit. Okay. Return at 21, but that's way too late. Rock slide at 33, way too late. Way too late. Was he the 8? He was a 6. All right. Good thing we didn't waste too much time. Good thing we didn't waste too much time. Hypno? Water spout, flamethrower, E-sense. Ooh. Shed skin. Ooh. Fire. Ooh. 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 I think that's the best hypno of all time. That might be the best hypno of all time right there. Flamethrower, water spout, E-sense. And he's fast. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good hypno. The Pokemon what? Who? Someone tell Powa to go live. Let me go to his Dizzy here. Let me go to his Dizzy. Yo, Powa, go live. Oh, he is live. He is live. Okay, last seed. Yo, B-Smith now 6, welcome him. The Hypno took too much. What? Never go live. He is live right now. He just went live. Another Dawn fan. All right, last seed of the day. 4-star Dawn fan, perfect spread. Hold. 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 Okay. Okay, the spa is a little bit low. A little bit low. Really wish we had more attack for that return, but okay. Is he at 40k seeds yet? I don't know. I don't know. It's probably close. Tough. Tough. We can't lose on that. We can't go out on that. Flamethrower at 41 would have been great. Ooh, he had good IVs too. He had perfect IVs too. That would have been fun. That would have been fun. Magical Leaf, Dragon Breath, the entire game though? I don't know. Alright, last seed. Last seed here. Last chance as well. If you want to get that Surfing Pikachu badge. If you'd like to get that Surfing Pikachu badge, now is your chance. Right ball for the last seed of the day. Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil. Then we have to go to TikTok. Yo, Crooked Kyle, welcome. This is the run. I appreciate the optimism, but I do believe you're wrong. I have a, oh, static though. Wait. Wait, I have a sneaking suspicion. Ban TikTok. We have a TikTok, one more seed. One more seed. We have a TikTok Rose battle at 2:30 in the morning, my time. Also, Crooked Kyle, congrats on your gift sub. Enjoy your new emotes. Feel free to share them with your friends. Last seed, mid ball. Mid ball here. Hoot hoot. Hoot hoot. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is it. Last seed of the day. Egg bomb. Nice jam. Nice jam. Okay, one more. One more. Last official last seed of the day. Official last seed of the day right here. Right here, last seed. Mid ball again, max potion. Okay. We're facing a giraffe. Nidorina. Whoever made the comparison between TikTok Rose War and The Bachelorette earlier on, you're still laughing about that. It is kind of like we're on The Bachelorette. Stabby sense. Okay, that's it. That's it. We tried our best. We had some good Pokemon. Endeavor with that Espeon. Otherwise, we're in Safari right now. That Espeon did not get endeavored. We're in Safari right now. We're going to go to Powa Slap. This will be the raid message. This is the raid message. If you have both of our emotes, this is the raid message. We come in, we punch power, and we leave. Okay? We come in, we punch power, we leave. Goodbye, YouTube. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you, YouTube, for hanging out.